The new EFCC Zonal Directorate Office Complex, situated at the Bashiri area of Ado-Ekiti, was inaugurated by President Bola Tinubu, who was represented by his vice, Senator Kashim Shettima, on Tuesday, the 9th of June, 2026.
The present administration considers it important that law enforcement agencies, which are critical to our collective safety, security, prosperity, and general well-being, will have the necessary facilities to enhance their efficiency. I'm confident that this state-of-the-art facility will further motivate the staff of the EFCC to rededicate themselves to combating economic and financial crimes, which remain major obstacles to our nation's progress.
Immediately after the inauguration of the office complex, operatives of the Anti-Graft agency stepped up raids targeting suspected internet fraudsters, popularly called Yahoo Boys, forcing many suspects to flee the state capital. Some residents and a section of civil servants commended the EFCC presence in the state, adding that it will restore public order and protect Ekiti values. A university lecturer, Dr. Laiya Yokunle, and a civil servant, Mr. James Bankole, who is also the chairman, National Youth Council of Nigeria, Ekiti State Chapter, said the crackdown was long overdue, adding that Ekiti State, known for knowledge, should not be a safe haven for fraudsters.
It reduces crime to a very large extent in our society, and moreover, it makes our youth to be useful, not depending on the negative means before you can survive. So I support that EFCC arrival in Ekiti is on a positive note.
What I believe is that Ekiti is home of integrity. Presence of EFCC in Ekiti State is a welcome development that anyone will even be happy of in the time being now. Any business owner complaining that presence of the EFCC in Ekiti State has affected their business, they should wait. That they should wait and see the results. It's not about what they make today, it's about tomorrow's of Ekiti. And therefore, they should please look forward on how to increase their sales rather than looking for somebody who is being fraudulent in what acts and making them happy. People of Ekiti State are not of fraud.
Also, an elder statesman, Mr. Joseph Olugbamila, who decried the alarming rate at which teenagers were taking up fraud as a career, said that the presence of EFCC operatives in the state would discourage the youth from such acts.
Ekiti is being known for integrity, discipline. That's how we are brought up. That is Omoluabi. But now when you see all these young ones, they don't want to read, they don't want to walk, they be driving a exotic car that their home parents, they don't even drive. I'm in support of the FCC of reading them out of the society.
The people charged the Anti-Graft agency to sustain its fight against corruption and cybercrime, noting that corruption remains one of the greatest obstacles to national development and economic prosperity, while also appealing to government to support affected legitimate businesses. In a sharp contrast, the development, according to business owners, has triggered a sharp drop in patronage across hospitality, fashion, and real estate sectors. A manager of a realization center lamented that customers were no longer coming and their sales have reduced drastically.
The beginning of the year before now, before the EFCC came into Ado, sales have been going well smoothly, people have been coming to patronizers and all of that, but for the past 3 to 4 months now, ever since they came in and their presence alone frightened people, sales have dropped drastically and people are no more coming to patronizers. People are even afraid to come out, especially the young boys, the youths. They are afraid and sales have dropped. It has affected so many businesses, honestly.
House agent who spoke anonymously said apartment and luxury flats once rented by young men for parties are now vacant. Similarly, hotel and short-let operators declining occupancy rates, saying lodges that were previously booked throughout the week now record low patronage. According to BSCS news crew, it was also observed that nightlife has become quieter, with fewer exotic cars racing and loud parties in areas like Bashiri, Adebayo, and Okila. Despite the public outcry, the EFCC chairman, Mr. Ola Olukoyede, has reaffirmed that the commission will not relent in combating internet fraud, and other illicit social and economic activities.
Important for Nigerians not to just run down our institutions. People would, for whatever reasons that you have, for whatever reservation, we should also come to a consensus as Nigerians that we must fight corruption, whether part of the ruling party or people in the opposition. The fact remains, have they committed crimes?
The new EFCC Zonal Directorate Office Complex in Ado-Ekiti is now one of EFCC's operational hubs in the southwest, with a mandate to curb economic and financial crimes in Ondo and Ekiti states. Sunday Daramola reporting.